Welcome back to another session of The Witcher 3, Hearts of Stone, the first expansion. Let's see, last time I did mostly the side quests and some other things. Now I'm going to start the main quests, probably should be a bit more fun.
Let's go. Slow now. Whoa.
At least I'm pretty sure that I did all the side quests, at least ones that I could see. And yeah, there's a lot of undiscovered locations, but it's only small things. I can do them after.
You that mad cunt who hunted kings?
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
My what?
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Looks like they got a frog problem.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
Looks like it's she.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mans.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
What a bunch of clowns.
You're all Olgierd, that it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls, so which of you's got his brain? Not laughing. Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope, I'm the one got his fists.
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn it. God damn it. I should have won that one.
You're good. You'd fit right in with our band of merry men. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd.
Almost makes me wanna load and do it again, but whatever.
They call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Guests. Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick. Cheers! Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Sculpture isn't really my thing.
Can't blame you. Contemporary art's become superficial and bland. A century on, they'll be using just such nudes on placards to hawk bricks and other banalities. Mark my words. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Get the feeling I'm going to regret losing that fight.
Long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her! Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
What a pretty name.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become his victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin. Matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Let's talk about the reward. Nah.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Alright then.
Hey, comrade.
The Ataman. He's the one to talk to.
I would like a rematch though with the fighter.
Hey!
See if he had more than statues in here. Maybe he broke it to get the money back.
You! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Papers. You'll track him down.
I don't usually take I can turn them down later if it's bad.
A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable horseman. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Plow it.
You know, I will kill it if it's a monster.
No soul would lend him coin for drink. No wench would quench his fire. I just love watching birdies flutter about.
If it's just some assassination, probably not as interested.
Black Stallion would be perfect for me.
Perfect. Why is that?
Got me some new boots. Made to order. Black as night, softest leather. Fucking elegant.
No stranger to the bottle.
They eat and
stuffed
drink
to the
and
rafters.
smoke.
My
and
valley stands on
dance
3 pillars.
with lasses
Good food,
bright and
good
bonny.
drink.
They're stuck and shout.
Well, it's not so far away, so we'll do it first. pretty sure I've been at a few places that had Fistech dealers, so I've probably already dealt with it in the past episode. Well, I've not been here before.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Smells of... they were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken. Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. True as true can be. Dangerous trade, narcotics. Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here. Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
So it seems like there was a human who did it. I would assume I'm looking for some kind of bolt. Oh, there we go.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor. Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Let's go!
Take it easy.
Well, he doesn't seem to be home. But his horse is here. Well, several horses. Yeah, I've been here before. Don't tell me I've blown it by entering here before I should have. Probably need to read the letter that I found the last time. Oh no, here's something. Never mind. Fistech Manufactory. Tower Lab Northwest. Witcher 3 Breaking Bad edition. Well, this at least is a first. Is the army making drugs or something?
Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Don't know why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
You can try.
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of Fistech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2.
Alright. It would be more fun to mess with them.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great start. Now step aside.
7, 8.
He even gave us the key.
11,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18, 19.
10.
You mean 20, idiot?
10.
22, 23, 24,
25,
26,
27,
28, 29, 30,
31, 32, 33,
34, 35, 36, 37.
38.
I'm going to bet that they can't count that high.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44,
45,
46, 47, 48,
49, 50. Oh.
51, 52, 53.
Ah, fuck this shit.
55, 56, 57, 58, 59.
And 60.
Well, I am halfway.
62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
And 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 2, 3.
Gods, 80 fucking 4, 80 fucking 5,
86,
87,
88,
89, 90, and 91, 92, 93, 94,
95, 96, 97,
98, 99, 100.
One fucking 100.
What now?
No fucking clue, brother.
Okay.
Lippy fucker! Get him!
Let's dance.
Here, Witcher, Witcher!
Giving me no choice.
Did you have 2 keys? Of course you did. I gotta remind myself to go and trade the coins I have as well. With the dwarf. What the hell?
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
I hate this Order of the Flaming Rose. I'll be happy to kill them.
We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. A cursed mutant. Draw your blade!
Well, they're not giving me any chance.
Just ask.
And I actually did kill that guy.
Come here! Here, Witcher, Witcher!
What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah! Blood for blood, brothers!
Was easy enough, they were pretty low level. They have a lot of swords for me to sell though, that's good. I do need to get money so I can buy the new rune things. See if they had anything good. They only have fist tech. Let's see if there's a quick travel thing close by. That seems closest.
Hey-ya!
I think I'll start by selling some things if the armor is awake. Hey chef, how are you doing?
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one.
Not so much as a job. Just buy my things, damn it. It doesn't have a lot more money.
So long.
I have to see if I can find the other traders here. This one maybe?
What can I get you, good sir? I've everything from apples to Xander. What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
No, it doesn't have a lot. Maybe I can sell some pelts to him at least. I do have plenty of leather already, so I don't need it. I've never disassembled these two though. I should probably see what's in it. I've already bought this before.
So long.
Oh, hey chef. Oh, I've already said hi. What's wrong with 970? It's a good graphics card. You'll be able to run most games with it.
Another day gone to shit.
Unless you mean the memory issue that they had.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one.
Where they're only able to use 3.5 gigabytes.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I don't think it's much of an issue though. It's not often that you use that much anyways to begin with. Gold nuggets and rubies.
So long.
Well, since you're planning to use a pretty big resolution, I'm sure you'll need more memory. But like at 1080p, it won't make a big difference. If you have 3.5 or 4 gigabytes.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, Puss Peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What do you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, Puss Peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache. You're a right good chap, Puss Peepers.
How much did she give me? 200. They don't pay me enough nowadays. Defeat your opponent. Oh yeah. I wasn't able to win the fist fight. Yeah, I should have.
Honor in the fatherland.
Disrespecting wench.
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of it all together.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prints.
Here's another set of prints.
A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Oh, they're only level 30 in here.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
There's gotta be magic around somewhere. My controller just vibrated.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shawnee?
Geralt?
Shawnee?
What are you doing here?
Interesting.
Trying to save his life. Help me.
I married this woman in The Witcher 1.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
I've missed
You
this
did all
broad.
you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or are you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Something attacked us.
At least that's what we were led to believe for a few seconds.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
At a moment like this, I kinda wish that I still had my Witcher 1 save to import.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shot it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Yes?
Looks like it did. There we go.
Careful, monster might still be here.
Have you ever played any of the Witcher games, Chef?
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas.
Oh, okay.
Boys.
The second and third one is really good.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
A sticky
Miklas
substance,
and Vern had
eh?
driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Oh, I guess we're jumping down there. And she's not coming along, is she?
What do you want, Geralt? Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
Sorry, I can't speak Russian. Chef's wife can though. Perhaps he knows some. Unless you want me to say babushka the whole stream. Done.
Come on.
Man, it's dark down here. I need to use a potion. 1 second. It's gotta be even darker on the stream, so let's see here. Should be this one. That's better.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything.
Sounds like
here.
me.
We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Shotty, watch out. Move!
They're always backing off, it's kinda annoying. I don't know why I picked this skill to begin with. Guess that just means I really need to get the rune that upgrades it.
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lab, that'd be best.
Oh, he doesn't use two swords at the same time. You use he used the silver one for monsters and the steel one for humans and other normal beasts. So they're actually quite different. If you see here, the silver one does a lot more damage, but it's just because it only damages monsters. Wait, there's something.
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
The negotiator. Huh.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. It seemed the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
Huh. All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Perhaps we wait for it.
Beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
As my former spouse, perhaps she can be the bait.
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now
I know, right?
right?
Be careful, Geralt.
My liquor. That's a role-playing game this is. I have a few hundred bottles of vodka and stuff with me, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Bring out the strong stuff. I thought they said this was a prince who turned frog. Not this shit. Whoa, shit. I need to use the poison thing. Grants immunity to poisons. Yep. Let's chug it. Dude. That wasn't too hard. I guess my sword just really had a good stun property on it. That's ridiculous. Wait, was that the prince? Perhaps I shouldn't have told Shani to run away.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Voot.
His loyal subjects, perhaps?
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth oil, as their strange tongue has it.
The Fakbarth oil?
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed that prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. Happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, and they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure.
That's funny.
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligram, at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. Won't have a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galabat Kar U Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gilead Valar. Carverethaner.
You'll be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap.
Dorgate de Alamis.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth alakhe ul igulath.
What?
What?
Vioth. Vioth. Alke ul eguldath.
Elkal. Inkal avr ikel ugehereven ulvita.
I guess that's a no.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
Puffish.
Anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Edirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Well, yes, I do.
I remember.
From the beginning of the game.
Orchard. You're
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
Wait, what's that?
What's that?
A mark to show we're...
Discard me again?
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit.
It's the devil.
I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We can do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Harry, flaying, watering. This the punishment for regicide and things.
Get fucked. Don't mess with Witcher. I even lost all my gear. Ouch. Ouch, that did a lot of damage. Can't attack him, what the hell? Oh, he's kicking my ass. There we go. That was close. Oh, they all drop rooms as well. I will need them later. Oh, we haven't gone far. Still on the same continent. Except I seem to have lost all my equipment. Or have I? Nope. I guess I could have just equipped everything. I guess that's all my gear. Feline Master, Feline Master.
Come on, Roach.
Oh yeah, I probably should read the letter that he dropped me.
Slow now.
That didn't really say too much.
there, Roach.
There's plenty of time left until midnight, so I will see if I can sell the new weapons and perhaps get some upgrades from the runesmith. It did pay him like 30,000 gold, so going to see if it was worth it, perhaps.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
They say some bitches.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Gonna have to repair my items first.
So long.
Witcher.
Fuck. You.
Well, it says I talk too much.
Why don't you all just get off my...
Let's see here. Here should be my runes.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world.
But it seems I have to wait. Unless it's in here. Perhaps it was just behind there to begin with.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Increases the range of whirl by 1.1. I wonder if I use rend. I'm gonna have to check what rend is.
Thanks. So long.
Yeah, it's a strong attack.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
I'm going to lose a lot of attack power if I do that one. I wonder if it's worth it. That's pretty cool, I guess, if you're if you use a lot of potions. I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's actually pretty good. Hopefully, because I'll lose 15% attack power on each of my swords. Okay. Actually, I don't think so. It's range of the world, but it's only range, and I don't even use whirl all the time. I'll probably do well in changing my armor thing though, at least. So there's still 15%, 15%. That one's pretty interesting. If I wanted to use heavy armor. Armor deflects all arrows. That's actually pretty cool, I think. But I'm not having too much issues with range right now, so yeah. I basically gave this guy a 30k for nothing. Unless I want to respec into some heavy armor later. It would be too expensive right now to even make the full set.
Chet?
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and still.
I guess we're meditating for a bit.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude.
Calling me a rotten scoundrel?
All races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives. Like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Oh, maybe that Olgierd lured me to kill the prince, knowing that I would get taken, maybe?
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. Now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite
Yep,
well.
he's offering me quite a lot.
It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Sounds like quite an interesting adventure.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Maybe his soul, or something. His firstborn, his wife.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe,
I think it means killing everyone.
Will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see it.
He helped me. I'm not supposed to, or I'm not about to tell him no.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the
This should be interesting.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
No one forces the Witcher.
Faster.
That does remind me that Olgierd, or whatever he was called, had a he did have a scar, so I'm guessing that's the same kind of scar that I have. Maybe it's just an honest man. Oh shit, it's all burning. Maybe I'm not the only one the devil hired.
The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Wait, that's a woman I helped, I think.
Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ain't with yous! drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
Yeah, it seems so. And I'm late.
The fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer, Abby? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Well, guess we're doing this the hard way. No need to be edgy. I actually don't care about this man, he was one of them.
Understood. Well, do what you have to. Not about to interfere.
Guts. Finally.
No, please! Save me! Help me!
Told you to shut your gob.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Let's just say I didn't really expect him to just let them be. I thought that answer was gonna lead to something else. But whatever.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Guess he really does have a heart of stone.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter did. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
This should be interesting.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
A devil with a smile.
My men are prepared.
It would seem. I like how I just said I would gut them like pigs and then just let them do what they were doing anyways.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetherian mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Quite the racist.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse.
1 second, chef.
Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
I usually play him as both, I think. Like tough but fair kinda thing. I don't let people kick me around, but I don't do unnecessary killings if I don't have to.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
He was hardly innocent, chef. He was a thug. And he was killed by thugs. It's like, what did they call? Poetic justice, maybe?
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse?
Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Huh. I don't need any hints.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Well,
never
shit.
agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
I know someone
That's like
who does
choosing
that.
between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Every blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
My wife? Don't know if I want to bring her into blood magic.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Seems like
Good
a
luck, Geralt.
pretty well made expansion so far. I like it. And what's a better place to say goodbye for now?
Looks like rain.
It's getting late and I will probably complete this game tomorrow. So please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and see you next time. Bye bye.